Hi guys, it's me Gwen, and this time I went to prison. No? Not good? Just kidding guys. I instead took on the role of a prison manager in this game called Prison Tycoon. An idle game, nope, not that idle game, made by Cody Games, a Spanish company specializing in producing idle games with titles like Idle Supermarket Tycoon, Idle Theme Park Tycoon, and Hotel Empire Tycoon. They have been consistently publishing games every few months, with Hotel Empire Tycoon released last November 2019 and Idle Life Sim Simulator game just last March 2020. A month after that, April 2020, they released Prison Empire Tycoon. Pretty sure they know a thing or two about producing idle games. In Prison Empire Tycoon, players take on the role of a prison manager tasked with the goal of improving a prison by building cells, hiring staff, and building facilities, among many others, all while balancing resources and money. Ultimately, the goal is to rehabilitate as many prisoners as possible and move on to the next prison, which is the game's version of a quest map. It's not so much an idle game where you literally just tap on the screen continuously like Tap Titans, for example, another fun game by the way, but it requires money management and decision making. Despite that, it is still very much an idle game because of its idle or AFK reward system, where the prison continues to operate and earn even when the player is not actively playing the game. It is actually recommended to leave the game temporarily, let it earn money, and then just check back on it later. However, there is a limited accumulation of offline rewards. By default, the offline limit is at 1 hour, and the only way to increase this is by shelling out real money and quote-unquote hiring offline time managers. This is the main spending on this game. By paying up, players can leave the game for literally half a day. Price ranges from $2.99 for an additional hour to $19.99 for half a day of lazing around. Players can also hire financial managers that activate passive boosts when bought. There's also a premium currency gems that are used in the collectible or gacha system of the game. It is used to buy chests, which give out cards, where, when collected, gives out additional boosts. However, the most important uses of gem, for me, are skipping time gates when building new facilities and triplicate offline earnings. Gems can be bought with real money and are priced at $7 to $12 per 1,000 gems. They're naturally acquired by accomplishing major task missions, which costs lots of in-game cash. The game, however, is a bit stingy in giving out these gems in this way. Hence, getting, for example, 200 gems to open the cheapest chest, or even just the 100 gems to triplicate earnings, requires a long time of playing. Basically, shelling out money helps the player to earn easier for faster progression. As of now, the most popular IAP options are the combo packs that include gems, offline managers, and financial managers, because it is cheaper to buy them as a pack as compared to buying them individually. As it is a free-to-play game, ads are of course present. Interestingly, I found myself actually opting to watch ads as it comes in the form of loan requests, which I desperately need, especially at the start of the game. Of course, the option to remove ads using real money is available at $9.99. Personally, I found the gameplay to be fun. It's like 2 Point Hospital, but simpler, and mobile, and well, it's in prison. It is really geared towards those who are already familiar with this type of game. This might be the reason why the rating is high, because the players who downloaded the game were the actual target audience. I mean, the words idle game is in the actual name of the game in the App Store. If players downloaded the game expecting something else, that's their fault. Limiting the idle rewards to just 1 hour is also a form of player retention, as idle games tend to get boring after some time. I imagine some people might even literally forget about it. As of the recording of this video, the game sits on the top 200. Most of its negative reviews are technical issues like bugs and lots of crash reports, which fortunately I did not encounter. Aside from that, some complaints are about the game's difficulty curve, especially to players that are strictly not spending, which I totally can see since I've been progressing slowly because I do not check the game religiously every hour. Aside from that, game reviews are mostly positive, especially when it comes to the actual gameplay mechanics. It is also smart of the developers to integrate ads and alert the players subtly without breaking player immersion. It is really annoying when interstitial ads appear and break the game flow. Instead, the game just notifies you through a phone call, which you can then accept or decline. The gacha mechanic in the game is also not important, as I personally haven't purchased a chest during my early gameplay, partly due to the fact that I don't have enough gems, but I don't feel like I'm really missing out on something. How about you guys? Have you tried this game? Don't hesitate to leave comments down below. I admit I like it, and I admittedly did not touch my script for a bit because I was busy playing the game. This has been Gwen, stay safe, and bye!